There we go. Oops, what did I just do? Hopefully I'm still streaming. It shows it is. It's telling me, hey, you're streaming. Let me silence this down, sorry. There we go. Oops, I gotta move this screen so I can see that screen. There we go. Okay. Just setting up a few things to get ready for stream here. I have a few to open, and yes, I have them listed up there. And no, my orders didn't come in. I just got lucky and found them in the stores. So, and yes, my voice is still kind of shot. Take a long time to get over a sinus infection, so the fun of it. Yay. So I'm gonna see here. I need, there we go. I don't know if that'll show up or not when I do this, but hey. Turn it down just a little more. That's Neffex playing again, so there we go. I'll switch to live screen. Hello. Okay. You can see Maverick sitting on the screen there. Bring the camera up a little. Just it around just a little. Oh, the bar is not holding now. There we go. Oh, the camera is fighting with me now. There we are. And then we're going to slide it back this way. Give it a second to yeah, he's pretty bright under this light. I don't know if that'll be any better. Yeah, let me turn down. He is bright anyway, so. And then I've got a secondary light right here and it does this. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, too much. No. You can see here. There it goes. It's trying to focus in on him. He's kind of still like his guns look like shotguns to me. Maverick. I'll put him right over here. Hey there. But yeah, I have a few to open, yes. So, hey little Arcee. Kind of different lighting here. A little darker. Start with it. There we go. And I'm going to turn it up so I can see the. There we go. So I have Arcee here right now. I'm going to get her out. Let me grab my little cutty tools. And then the Exact-D knife. So yeah, this one's from the movie, the new one. Hey, Galaxy Star. She came separately. Sorry, the camera's not. Probably need to dust it. But we're gonna open her up. And Okay, box is a little tougher to open. Yeah, my voice isn't so the greatest. Instructions right there. So I'm gonna keep that box though. Toss it over there. Oops, not on top of that one. There we go. So we got our instructions and do a nice little background. There we go. Got her kind of pinned in there. But she looks really funny in the box when I got her. I was supposed to look like this. Got these. All this free. That's alright, Galaxy Star. I will have it uploaded, hopefully, as long as the music doesn't get a copyright issue on Twitch. But, if I remember right, I will probably be setting up something in Discord. So if anything happens, you can always watch later to catch up, or just hit me up and show them off to you. She's actually pretty posable. A lot of joint movement. She's very small compared to like Ratchet and all them, like all the small ones like Wheelie and even the Dinobots. I think it's because there's not a lot of light on her now. She's trying to focus. And also I turned off the overhead light. There we go. That's going to be really bright. I'm going to turn off this light too. There we go. So she's going to be bright white, but she's actually got some nice detail to her. For a little tiny bot. Well, I was excited because I didn't plan on going into town today, and I walked in the store and bam, there he was. So I got that in, and I've got Menasor sitting right there. He's set up. All I have to do is put him on. And I've got Menasor finally. You can see there's the back part of her. Now there's a little, I'm assuming guns and stuff. Get these out of here. There we go. Mysterious little package. Yeah, I was happy I got them finally. I've been really frustrated because I got Breakdown, who's on the leg right now. You can just see him in the white. Before I got Dead End, and I was really frustrated because I wanted to have him put together. Oh, her wheel, and this has got to be her gun. Oh, I don't want to lose it. Okay, these are tiny. Make sure nothing else in them. Okay. I want to see how it says. You can see in the picture, she has the gun there. Let's see. Oops. This is our property. Blah, 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 blah. I understand. Okay. There's the instructions. Okay, it says to goes, because this is underneath here, but it says to put it sideways. So I'm going to put it sideways. There we go. And it's supposed to, there we go. Kind of sits on her back. And then this, and it just gets sitting here. Yeah. Actually, I can't wait to see the new movie on this one. I want to see what they did and how. Actually, I wasn't even planning on going to the store today. I got dragged in by another family member. Let's just put it this way. Deaded wasn't just the only one. I saw him. He was the only one on there on the shelf hanging there. I grabbed him. And the only reason is because I said I'm stopping. And I got Crankcase too. So I was like, I'm not passing it up. I want Dead End so I can finish out my Menasor. So I canceled my other orders. But considering that I did get, my wife got me Crosshair. And I picked him up also at the store before I got dead end. That's Hot Rod. Or Hot Rod. I can't do it with the tone of my voice right now. As he's French in that. Or Italian? Never know. Let's try and change her up. So, I want to see her in a little transform state. So it says we take her head. Okay. It says to take her head. And
today we'll show you how easy it is to practice mindfulness
I don't know how that works.
by focusing.
It must pop free somehow.
You can do this with.
Oh, this is making me nervous.
What do you see? Notice how the water bubbles. How the pasta softens.
Yeah, I know.
Sinks to the bottom. Do you hear anything? What does it sound like?
Okay. Her head is supposed to pop forward, and I am really nervous. So we are going to do something very gentle. I apologize for the coughing. I'm still dealing with getting better. It's just, oh, my nose is itchy now.
Great work. It's time to treat yourself.
The reason why also I'm starting a little earlier in stream is because we had a snow day today, so I went into work for a very short time, and ta-da! Oh, there it goes. Okay, it does pop free. Ooh, that scared me. No, I do not have an inside guy. I don't actually know really anybody at the store, so most of the people who work there anyway, I don't even know who they are. So there's only a few people we actually do know, and they work like pharmacy or some other department that I don't even ask them to do this stuff. Take her arms, put them up like this. Her head stays down like that. Wait, twist her waist? Okay. Twist her at the waist. Twist her waist. That's alright. At work, I've had kids asking me how old I am. And I'm like, old enough. Because my birthday's coming up this weekend. So I'm just like, why are you asking? And I have my suspicions. They were really sweet. They gave me a $10 Dutch Bros card. If you guys don't know what Dutch Bros is, that's a type of coffee drink place, kind of like Starbucks. Oh, there's a little piece inside there that actually swivels. Isn't that cool? Alright, I'm going to keep it like that. It says to swing these up. So we did. Wait, what's it saying to do here? It's just with the wheel. Okay. Oh, because it's trying to describe what to do here. Okay. And that little hinge that I just found. I'm going to push this up and over. Oh, cool. Wow, that's smooth. Whoa. That is really smooth. It actually connected right up. Yeah, I know. It's okay. No, I wish I had an inside person sometimes, but I'm okay with doing it fairly. I can only try and get the ones when I can. So this says to push this up, which I accidentally already did with my hand. Okay, there's a peg there. Got him because it popped off. Yeah, it is. It's nice that they kind of did this with the newer stuff. A lot of it can pop back in, but be careful and be wary. Like, see, there's a metal pin here on some of these. Like, not like just with the small ones. See, there's a metal pin. Or, no, that's not a metal pin. Sorry, I saw a reflection in the camera to me. But like metal pins, those are the ones you got to be careful of. It's like, but even like here, when I was popping her head, it's like, oh, I guess I don't have them out here. Oh no, he's back there. Shockwave, one of my shockwaves. His head part is really tough, and I have to use that same screwdriver to carefully kind of. As long as you see nothing actually broken, usually it's just popped out and you're okay. Kind of like that with the newer stuff they did. Let's see here. Okay, I did that. And then oh, it's talking about the wheel. Okay. I already kind of did that. I just instinctually just turned it. Like, whoops. Okay, now we're going to take these guys and we're going to swing them down underneath so they're going to come together. And we're going to try and keep her head. Thank you. Heater. Trying to stay warm. It dumped a lot of snow, so for snow day. I got to sleep in a little bit and then I had to go to work. And then freezing my butt off out there. No, there's supposed to be pegs. Here, there we go. And then there's two little tabs back here, it looks like, but those might be just for resting it on. Oh. And her head literally sits. And it does say there's. Okay, I gotta see where. Oh wow, they're so tiny. I couldn't see it. Too little. I'm gonna bring this up. There's tiny little slots right there. They look bigger in the camera, but they're actually for these. Okay, come on. There it goes. Push this back up. Oh my god, it's tiny. Oh, excuse me. That is cool. Oh, the wheels roll pretty good too. Oops, I let her go. It did not say, did it? What to do with it? There might be a spot for this, and I got to see. I actually see where it goes. It says it right there too. So, right in between, there's two pegs. I actually matched it up even by looking at it. I was like, before I even looked down, I was like, oh, there's there on the instruction. So it doubles as your kickstand. That's so cute. Look how big she is. She's so tiny little thing. Now, if I let me grab the Arcee from the Prime series. So there's a comparison size. Sorry, she's a little dusty. Arcee on Arcee. This is really cute. Oh my god, this one's really cool. And she rolls really. Oops, I knocked over the other Arcee. But yeah, you can see this. I like these little ones because they're fun to play with. Yeah, the Prime series was really good. I actually need to, what is it? The Beast Hunters want part of it. I kind of need to watch that part more. I watched the whole Prime series, and then this is really cool. He's tiny, but she's really cool. I kind of like her. I like these small ones because I can tuck them up here and I pull them out and play with them. So I'm going to put Arcee, her, back over here. And then who did I have next on my list? Oh, I did Crosshairs next? Oh, okay. So I'm going to take this out of the way. Keep your instructions. The rest of the package, I'm going to toss for that. There we go. So I got. Now, I'm not too fond of the movies all the time, but I do like the look of the cars. So let's open him up. And this is from the last night, so see if I can get him on it here. So I'm gonna toss this box over here for now, so it's out of my way. And then yeah, you get the scene. Yeah, there he is. And there's the scene for when they were at the town. I usually will keep one of these, depending on the shape of it, and I'm going to try and scan these in so I can use them as backgrounds, because it is their product. So I'm going to set that back here. Copyright, blah 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 blah. There we go. Instructions, and then we're gonna. Oh, it's just a single. Okay. You get all this? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's cut him free. He's got a lot on him. I got him pinned in really well. I'll just snip that piece of plastic. Oh no, no. Under here. There is a lot holding him in. There's more. He just fell out of my hand. Oh yeah, this piece, the whole top piece is being held in. This is literally a rubber band. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me watch that show. Okay. Now he's got 2 blasters on each side of this, so I gotta get them out too. And lots of little plastic pieces. Tie downs. So I should, yep, there we go. Twin blasters. Get rid of this. There we go. More pieces. Now you got this whole piece, and I'm hoping it will sit on his back or something. Excuse me. So I'm going to straighten out his legs here. So he can stand up, hopefully. Can't really pose his head. So Chester Screaming Knock are my favorite one. Surprisingly, they are interesting, I gotta say the least. So, this around here and here. Whoops. Make him look like a locust when I do this. I love how it makes him look like he's got a cloak on or something when I'm gonna stand him up. There we go. Things literally. Yeah, he can't really move his head, but it does move a little. Excuse me. So I'm gonna assume. Okay, where does this snap onto then, or does it? It's got to pop on somewhere. Let me look at the instructions here. I don't know. Unless it popped off. Okay, I see part of it. But part of this is does collapse in on itself. Let me take a look here or something. Okay. Okay. It does not.
Tour bus, so I could be on tour, bro, with everyone who loves us, been with us on the come. I won't ever give up, I will not forgive us, so we gon' make it big, bro.
Okay, that's unusual. Oh, I popped the spoiler off too. So this guy, man, he's got some, put that back into place, maybe? Wait, did I have it the right way? Give me a second here. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Put it back on. Spoiler. Alright, Galaxy Star, you have a good rest of your day, and don't worry, I'll be somewhat here. Just going to be taking it easy as much as I can, but I was excited because of the dead end. But now I'm getting a little frustrated with this guy because I got to figure out, okay. Because it shows here. Most of this is upside down. Wait a minute, I gotta look at the instruction and look at it a little closer here. It shows that's on his back, but it doesn't show. So what I'm going to do is, excuse me, sorry, I keep coughing. I'm still, like I said, dealing with, so talking is a little rougher at times. Alright, let me move the instructions back up here. So this is supposed to attach somewhere and somehow. So, and see, I've got whole. Doesn't go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this off to the side and we'll reattach it as we transform him. So I'm going to take his guns off of his hands. Yo. So first things we're going to do, it says to take, we'll put his arms down. It's actually got a pretty interesting, wow, a lot of stuff popping off of this dude. Some of the reasons why I don't like some of these guys is because of that. Because they're, so turn his feet inward. Nice pigeon-toed, literally. Then they fold up. Oh, I see. Kind of slide right into place right there. Alright, and then it says to take these, fold them up. Just pop that one off again. This side is really super, like, popped loose. Poop, and it just, it's out. I'm going to move his arms because it says to swing these out like this, so he looks like he's... Okay, the joint here is actually, if you look behind, there's a joint there, and we're going to swing it up. There it goes. About ready. Just say, leave it off until I have to get to that point. There we go. I'll just put it back. If it wasn't for his look, and my wife got this one for me for my birthday. She was trying to find one I didn't have, and actually I had it already, and then I took mine back. So now we're in 180. It says to take this and flip it up. So now, look at the sides, man. That's all right. And then, what am I flipping on? Is that his arms I'm flipping on? I'm going to assume so. It's either that or... Hang on, I gotta look at the instructions a little closer. I can't see them too well back there. Oh, I gotta put his hands in too. Oops. So his hands also need to hold him up there. There we go. So it is his arms. So it says to put them up. There we go. There we go. Then take these. Wait, am I folding it here or is it fold here? Because there's a secondary joint piece. Whoops. Because it's showing. Okay, that's what I've done. Oops. Done. Stay. And then fold back down. Okay. Back down. Interesting. So it brings his legs really close up to his body. Put them together. Oh, let me see. So they do go flat together. Okay, I'm gonna do it. There we go. They don't snap together there, but they say to put them together, so okay. Okay, so now see it has, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have that, dude. Okay, so take his head, which is all part of this. Just to take his head. His head is a separate piece here. Need to check. Hang on. Okay, it says to fold. I think that's as far as it can go, though. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to push it in this app too. So take the arms, hold them in. I just flipped it to the 180. It's even showing here. Then we take these. Okay, now we flip it. Do I have to put the guns on right now? I think they get in my way while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm being dumb. I didn't see the 180. I wasn't paying attention. So there's slots on each side of the guns. If you line them up, so it's where to store them. Okay, cool. I'm good with this. Alright. Swing the doors down. Alongside the car. Or the body of the butt. Yes. Now, see, it has this whole thing. I do not have that attached right now. So we're going to figure out where this is supposed to be attached to originally. So it shows this whole back piece, and it doesn't show it until here. So I'm like, wait, what? So I got that folded down. So we're still looking at the under. Wait. What side are we looking at then? This should be the underneath. Well, there's slots back here for the arms to pop into. I didn't see that in the instructions. Well. Now there should be something I should be connecting these into eventually. But I have this feeling these are going to go down. Because that's part of the hood. Come on. You see there's notches under these and there. So we're going to line them up. Just going to pop it in place if I can. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. There's one side. This side's not. There we go. There we are. See now, hey, look at this. It starts to line up more. Okay. So I'm going to fold this piece out. And we're going to find out where it's supposed to connect to. Oops. He is a lot tougher to transform than he looks. Okay, I'm going to set it there for a second. I want to see something. So that peg is supposed to be in there. So I'm going to fold this down too. Do the back end. Oops. I moved his arms. Man, he wants to move around a lot while you're trying to do this. So
do SEO smarter and faster. With Wix, you can edit your meta tags page by page or all in one go.
There we go. Oop, get back in there.
Modify your URLs.
There. Get back in there. Stay.
And more. Save time.
Front end wants to move a lot though.
With SEO
So
on Wix.
yeah, that moved when I touched it. So here. Oops. Yes, see, moves. So this is supposed to be snapped into there. So that's where this goes. Let's see if I can get it to snap back into place then. Ow, that was my finger. Alright, I'm going to pop this back so I can get to it. Whoop. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, where is... We're going to do this. Oops, lost it. So we're doing repair work on one right now. There we go. There it goes. So it's supposed to be pivoted and hinging on that. Wow. So I'm going to take these off because there's pegs. I'm going to keep that open. Come on. Swing into place. This side's holding. That's why it's not letting it come around. Come on. I'm going to swing these up. There we go. Okay. There's pegs and slots along this thing. Jesus. Oh, oh, okay. Yep. Down there. Wow, he is a little tough. So if anybody gets a hold of him, good luck. Oh, no, there should be. There it is. It's a slot. I know there was one right there. So, all right, come on. Get. Mm. Okay. Okay, that's the front end. Let me fix the back end again. Evidently, man. All right, oh, come on. All right. All right. That. We're supposed to be having nasty weather all week. So far, it's sunny out though, ish, with clouds. Okay, so here is Crosshairs. Very hard to transform. Yes, it's pegged back there. It's supposed to swivel, and I mean, he's a nice looking car. But mm, he does roll pretty good though. I do like that his guns are stored here. And he rolls really well. It's actually a really nice looking car. But I'm gonna put him. Man, he took a lot of time, and I had to do a little repair work on him, so or at least popping back in the place. So there is Crosshairs. I'll leave him parked there. Who do I have next? Oh, Rod. My voice is so raspy. It gets better and then it gets worse. So we're gonna open up it. And he has I forgot what I think it's a time dilation cannon or something. But yeah, we're expecting about a good amount. So, well, I guess I can't get him out. No, I'm kidding. Just the set piece inside the box. Thank you. And the instructions. Set that off to the side. Let's see his set piece. Wonder where they're at. We don't have those kind of police cars here. So yeah, here's cannon. Upgrade. Run back. Nope. And the cutting pre. I'm standing like that. Alright, let me get this cannon out. Okay. There. This. Ta-da. Oops. And gotta get rid of the plastic pieces that are not part of it. Packaging. So, here is Hot Rod. His head is more posable. It's got multiple joint, legs, ankle, hip. He has torso rotation, forearms, elbow, bicep motion. He poses them pretty well. Oops, not to do splits though. Hey. Yeah, and he was also French. Oh man, I am. Give me just a second here. Ooh, I am starting to sweat to death here. Ooh, take off the sweatshirt. I'm leaving the heater on because it's. Let me do. Nobody wants to hear that. Although Oreo does sound good, but no. There we go. Yeah, this version of him was interesting. Ooh. Eh. How many instructions do I need? Anybody need extra instructions? That's hilarious. They're the same. They're identical instructions. That's funny. Yeah, I got Hot Rod, I think last week, right before I got sick. Oops, sorry about that. I'm being me above the camera. But yeah, here's this cannon. Look at this thing. Come on, focus. I like the detail on it. Alright. I do like the looks of some of them, the way they do look. I just didn't like the way they did their storylines and changed it all. So, what am I supposed to do? Pull this down? Oh, or open. Oh, there's small pieces here. Holy crap. Oh, okay. We're gonna have fun with him, aren't we? And he actually tells me to fold those. Okay. Oh, this swivels. That's gonna swing around. Then push it back up. Okay, we take his legs and we're going to rotate it. I'm caught on something. Okay, hang on. It says to rotate his leg. Oh, there we go. So turn them inward. We're going to straighten them out a little. Turn them inward. Okay. Mm-hmm. I just want to help people, yeah, because we all just equal, and we all just fearful, those who deceitful, yeah, but if we all just work hard, yeah, and we let I'm trying to. We can open up our hearts and figure out okay. Push it around this way. There we go. Okay, take the wheel. It's a little stiff. That's why I was like, ooh, I don't want to break it. There we go. Okay. Feet. Fold up and in. Okay. Clap with the feet. Clap with the feet. Ooh. I want to see. I want to see. I never want to stop. Oh, man. I haven't seen those in quite a while. Yeah, and I think they did move the Pokemon finally to the front of the store. Okay, it says to unfold.
Recover faster, go further.
Something?
ISO 100.
Oh, hello.
Because settling is unsettling.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, notice all that. Didn't even pull hard. Wow. Okay, there we go. So to there. I think that's it.
I just wanna go somewhere where I could just stay inside, where I could just lose my mind.
Okay, I got it. this he's got a lot of small pieces. Did not mean for that. Ouch.
And I don't really think that counts. I'm married to the beat right now. I'm feeling lost, not found. I'm drowning in the bass right now. I listen like
does this record help or something?
And I hate the time just keeps on moving. I don't get why it feels like it
What's it asking me to do there? Okay, I got to that.
Sometimes I never feel like I could take a break. I don't know why this world just wants to make me wait. I don't know why this world just wants to make me hate. I'm feeling lost, not found. I fell in love with sound.
Okay.
I don't really think that counts.
Did that.
I'm married to the beat right now. I'm feeling lost, not found.
Okay.
I'm drowning in the bass right
Do
now. I listen like a drug I found. Addicted to the plug right now. And I can feel your pain now. I never got the chance to explain how nothing ever quite feels the same now. I wish that
here.
I could just forget your
My
name
brain is not
now.
functioning. Wait, is it telling me to hold? You want me to fold it how? Okay. I am reading it right then.
It just feels like a bad mood, but you're turning your back soon. I've been stabbed in the back too, so it's over now, it's over now. There's no way we can work it out, can't work it out. Every word that's coming out your mouth is filled with doubt. I don't have time to figure out what that's about.
It says to put these up.
And there's nothing to open. I just think that we're broken. I could feel the erosion, like the
But here's the problem, I can't flip it like it wants it to without... Unless this hinge here turns? I need to look at it closer, hang on. Yeah, it doesn't... Unless it means to...
I just need to fall asleep, put my mind at ease. Don't wanna think, just breathe. Yeah. Every single day becomes another battle. I'm tired due to pain, exhausted from the shackles. I feel you and disdain for the time we
Oh,
unravel.
okay. Wait a minute.
Never be the same. Called a case in
I'm reading this right,
like this.
I thought.
Not a kiss, nothing's right. Think we missed all the pride that I dished. Cause when I reminisce every night, felt dismissed and I tried to forget all the pain. I can't feel no more.
Okay, that's a hinge there.
Finally closed that door. I think you finally cleaned your drawer. I guess this is the price of
Okay, I'm confused.
and as I see
I... ADD brain kicking in.
of course, and think about what might restore my heart so I could feel once more.
Okay, so I am swinging... Okay. It should... Let me do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's a secondary hinge right here, which is very difficult to move. And it's very stiff, so fold this back around and go like there it goes. Just grab a hold of it and the thing will move then. But then it says to rotate.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Should have gone with US Cellular. They aren't raising prices on any of their plans.
Seriously?
My
Come on.
price won't increase.
Well, that is refreshing.
Oh, I see.
Everywhere you turn
Okay.
these days, prices are going
Really kind of confusing right here. So as you push this in, that ball hinge lines up, but you gotta kind of rotate at the same time. And then it'll start to line everything, make sure this wheel stays around. And then it'll stay popped in place. Stay. There, see, it'll stay popped in place. It's not staying in place. It's being a little bit stubborn. It is brand new, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this side, and see now it rotates. That's weird, but okay, I understand what they're getting. And we gotta push it back. See now that one will stay, and then this one. Do not like this. It's popping out way too easily, and I don't think it's supposed to. Yeah, it says to put these together and get them line up notches, but also the spoilers and these back here. There we go. That'll help hold that together. There we go. Come on, stay there. There we go. Okay, back ends together like it says. Excuse me. God, this cough is driving me insane. I haven't slept too well with it either. Alright. Now, off the doors, so there's more small pieces on this dude. Crosshairs. Right now I'm doing Hot Rod. He was fun to transform. Hot Rod's got a lot of small little pieces to move. And I've already got a cantankerous problem back here. These are very small. One of them just pops right out. Annoying me. We're going to rip his head around, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna rip his chest open, I guess. There we go. It says ripped his chest open. I'm assuming this all more small pieces. There's so many small. Oh yeah. Oh wow, these slide. Just like it shows. Pops apart. Oops. Okay. It says two. Okay. See, maybe just it. Let's see. Hang on. I'm gonna look under here. Window. Maybe there's a little more play there. Come on. Ow! Stop pinching me. This is a little tougher than it looks. There it goes. Get a little fight with it. Jeez. Guess they wanted to give you something to have fun with. Yeah. So that's what this we're looking at here is. I just flipped that over. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna 180. Oh, excuse me, 180. I'll go the right direction. These are already down. I don't know what. Okay. So push his button down. Okay. And then this, I kind of figured would come around eventually. Okay, doors. Kind of snapping in two different spots. There's little tabs everywhere on me.
The best way to experience something in life
there we go.
yourself, and Firestone tires were built for getting out there. Try them yourself for 90 days. If you're not fully satisfied, we'll refund or replace.
Okay.
Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone.
I already lined up the tabs. That's what it's looking for. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, I'm pushing this up by accident, and it's what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, there we go. Alright. This side of him and this back here I'd worry about. Do you like the look of a robe? Somehow he's French. Yeah, but that's Crosshairs right there. Nice looking car, but I had to pop this whole section. This is one piece right here. Goes straight through all the way to the spoiler. There's a pin back there it needs to pop into. I had to reattach it because it wasn't hooked up when I pulled it out. So I was like, oops. So what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I see. It's hinges on here. There we go. I'm sorry. I was excited to get Dead End today, so I was like, I can finish up my Minnesota. I was happy. So I figured I'd do this even though I'm not still up to talking a whole lot. I'm still talking a lot, so it doesn't matter. There we go. It's supposed to pop it into there. Okay. That's annoying. It says to. Let me get his arm to go back in, probably. There we go. He is just about as bad as Crosshair. These guys have more tabs than anything on them. And holy cow. They're nice looking when they're done transformed, but whew, so many tabs. Jesus. I hope his arms are fighting with me too. I'd love to see you punch down the face in the other series. Alright.
The #1 drug-free sleep aid
Okay.
brand made with
I'm going to flip his front end over.
for a better night's sleep. So you can make your next day your best day. Sleep
Ouch.
tonight, live tomorrow with Natrol.
Come on. Wiggle. Just wiggle. There we go. Give a push. Pops into place. Pops into place.
Yo, it's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say.
Oh, that's cute.
My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change. What will I become? No.
Okay.
Sometimes that's why I dive into
You know what? Let's just get both sides popped out here. I'm going to do this. This is driving me up a wall trying to do that.
I won't let it take a hold of me. Find my passion, make it happen. I'm gonna take control of me. Not reacting, taking action. I can feel it pulling me. A host will be my soul. Will need a passion that comes over me. Yeah, I won't hide from mistakes. Cause if I try, that's okay. I'm learning life every day. I'm 25, still the same. When I was not okay. I'll figure it out one day. Get peace of mind, I'll be safe.
Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this one's. There we go. Squeeze it together a little bit, and then when I get his front end lined up.
Yo, they say to be where your feet are. I just listen to the beat, try to restart. I just listen to the beat like it's your heart. So far, I can't seem to let down my own guard. Yeah, I'm defensive for a reason, hiding on my demons.
And you think that one? Back end's a little weird. Now he rolls. If I take him off this, he kind of rolls. But it's still nice looking. And then you're supposed to take the gun and I guess these notches and then, oh, I see. A little notch on the side here. Ow. There we go. To be honest, looks way better without it. I wonder, can I put this somewhere underneath him? There is probably a spot I can mount this. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is a spot. I guess I'm gonna have to leave it mounted on the outside for now until I figure out. But I actually do still like the look of him. There we go. That's sweet looking. I mean, between Crosshairs and him, he's just sweet looking. Pain in the butts to transform though. Small pieces. He's lighter too. Crosshairs, lots of pieces too. Lots of tabbing on him, like a ton. But also this whole section here pops right off of that, so you gotta pop it back in. But bonus, I got 2 instructions for Hot Rod. So. I'm gonna move these 2. I'm gonna just set them over here. They're parked right off screen, or on screen. So I got Crankcase and I got Dead End right there. He's gonna be my last one to open up. Make sure nobody's messed with him. He was the only one on the shelf. I grabbed him. I was like, nope. I can't talk very well either. Jesus, voice is so bad. I'm not really listening to the music too. Just thinking in my head, it's like, get him out of here. This. Crankcases. Ooh, the stash. And if you want, look up his little stat things. So we can get it to focus. Come on. There you go, if you want to go and look it up. There we go. Let's get his little... Yeah, we're gonna cut him free. Yeah. Cranky pants. I mean crankcase. Yeah, watch the packaging because you can't tear it apart. We're not careful. Get all the plastic pieces. There we go. Here is case. Whoops.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2,
Oh, hip.
Step 3,
You have any hip
grow hard about what you want to be.
movement?
Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Okay, one leg's moving. This one's stuck. There it goes. Oh man, I apologize. Come on.
Write your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food,
There we are.
move, blood in
It is.
circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal,
One,
control, and the steps you
two.
take. I try
Make
to
sure nothing is in there.
some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called
So this doubles kind of as a blaster, kind of looking piece, but also as a shield piece as well if you want. So it's kind of funny. It's like you can use it as either or. Go see. Wonder what that is. So you can sit there.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so he
Waist. Move his head. He even's got a thing on the back. Good arm rotations and movements. So you know, see, I like their improvement on them. Just sometimes I wish they would do a little better construction on some parts of them. Oops, that's supposed to be back. There's notches there, but they're not holding. Oh, let's see. It looks like it's pouting. Or like, the instructions. Read them. You got that? Okay, figure it out. It's a transformer. I'll figure it out. We already did the guns, so I want to set those. Get out of the way. Thank you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So, rip his front shins open. Oh. Was that brutal? And snap his legs together. No, you don't get to walk. No, don't start with me. There we go. Now you cannot walk ever. Mwahaha. Okay. I don't know how you want me to. That? Wait. Ooh. Oh, okay. It pops up. It literally can. If you can get it to walk back. It's because you're leaving a pin, doesn't mean you get to fall over. Alright, let's just go to here and then. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's a pretty Decepticon symbol. It even reflects. Yeah, he got some nice shine to him. Arms down. Get that door out of the way. Thank you. Arm down. Fold in. And fold around and in. I did it without it telling me to do that. Was it oops?
Sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel.
It's supposed to be like that. This one's supposed to be the same one. There we go.
When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted.
Oh wait, can we keep them like this?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
Excuse me.
I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
Okay, wait a minute. What is back here that's causing me an issue? These things, get out of the way. Until I figure out what you do, don't get in my way. Jeez. Okay, now pop these back up. That's a lot easier. Now I'm not fighting something. Nobody saw that. Thankfully there's slots for this stuff. So it says to leave them like this. And then they're supposed to be pegged. Oh, I see, right on the side of his torso here. There we go. So his arms won't get... Now your legs and arms. Wow, you don't get to move much, do you? Don't.
92% of households that kick off the year with Peloton are still active a year later? Yeah.
Hey, I don't get paid by you people, so I'm not advertising you all. Do Neffex, but I'm not doing them. Want to miss something with his legs? Dang it. Oh, I probably did miss something with his legs. Come on. Come on. Don't be a pain. Oh, you're going to be a pain. Okay. Be suspicious. Don't be. No, no. Stuck in my head. There we go. Okay. Did I miss a step with his... No, because his legs are still... Hey, please. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm trying to see something. That's why I'm kind of disassembling back again. All right, what is going on here? It doesn't say anything to do with his legs right there.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the
So, did I miss a step, or I was supposed to do something with his legs?
I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You
He should.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Okay. So it says to, well, these two stay together. They're supposed to. I don't know. I need.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back.
Okay. So.
Catch me if I fall.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Should have gone with US Cellular. They aren't raising prices on any of their plans.
Seriously?
Yeah, my price won't increase.
Well, that is refreshing. I feel like everywhere you turn these days, prices are going up.
Supply chain got us too. Don't get me started on the overhead costs.
At US Cellular, every plan for everyone is price protected.
You know, I respect a female entrepreneur.
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
New ride? Yep, we're cruising in style with Verizon Home Internet.
Alright, give me a second here. I gotta push.
No hidden fees, no surprise price hikes, no annual contracts. That's it. I'm ditching cable.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet. Plans start at just $25 a month with select 5G unlimited plans.
Alright. What are these two pieces of purpose here? Annoy me? Give me a second. There we go. Hey, that makes a lot of sense if you had said that in the first place. That was irritating. Hey Dave, no rush. Okay, dude. I appreciate it. Either way, take your time. Don't rush. I got a surprise for that card. I got him ordered now. There's a warehouse sale that Hasbro, and I bought that version of Soundwave because I was like, I've got to have the figure to go with the card, and I was like, I got to do this. I got some stuff coming for you too, Dave, but it's going to take a little bit because I'm still waiting for stuff to come in. And it's taking a while, which is driving me insane. And due to weather around here, everything's delayed. Okay, gotta push his head back up. That's where this is. Okay, that's a little odd. I mean, it's literally a intake like vent thing. There we go. So that's a little weird. I don't know, maybe I missed something, but it doesn't say anything about it. So this, you flip this little piece, you take, pick down. There we go. There's his front end. It's a little weird, but and then this guy gets mounted to the roof. He actually looks really nice, though. Well, decent. Meow. Smashing these guys. So there's Crankcase. I didn't actually expect to get him, but he was there and I picked him up, so. Now onto the one I really want to open. God, I hope this thing's in okay shape. The box is kind of messed up. So anybody wants a dead end thing to look at, scan with your phone or device that can, and go check it out. Right now, I'm going to open this because...
Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat men with prostate.
Shut up. God, stupid commercials. They're there to inform you of new things out here. More like... Real money. There we go.
But they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things. And they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job,
Go.
don't slack off.
There's some instructions.
Make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I would.
And I already have Menasor put together, so this will be great. So I don't have to sit there and... I did not plan on this either. I just left him put together as a Menasor, and let's take his guns out. Now I do like what they've done with these. They've all the guns that they have. This, ooh, wow, these are identical to each other. They're nice little blasters. I'm gonna take them out of this. This over here. I need to turn off the heater real quick. Give me just a sec. Ooh. Leave it warm. I'm gonna turn on the ceiling fan so the light looks a little funky. Sorry. Yeah, I asked if I could order him because of the sale, and on top of it, one other one I kind of wanted, but not as much. But I still wanted him because I had to order so much. You know, 35% off if you're a member. I wasn't gonna pass it up. So here's Dead End finally. His blasters in his hand. And if you look, there's pegs on the back too that looks like you can. So, there we go. It even shows that you just put them on his hands. A lot of times when I transform these guys and put them on Menasor, I leave the guns attached in some form. Alright, see. It says to rotate these down? Okay, rotate. Put it down. Oh man, they're stiff, but that's good. Oh yeah, look at this, more pegs here. Wow. Okay. Down and behind. There you go. You can feel it lock in too. And it's back. There we go. And you have to lift it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, his back opens up. Oh, there we go. Okay, his arm. Oh, I see. His arms are held that way. I'll turn it back around so you can see. Oh, wow. It's floating there. Eee. Oh, his head folds back here. Okay, so it says to pull it backwards, but hang on. Okay, it's a little snug. It says it there though. Close it back. Take his arms and go forward. We're going to take these 2 points and they says to connect. Oh, there's little pegs and stuff. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm just pressing it. Ah, these do open. Screw you, I don't need instructions. I just did this without the rest of the instructions because I was like, ah, screw it, I know what I'm doing now. It's just gonna mount them together. There we go. And there, and there, and there. And just bootied up. Come on.
When I started my new kombucha business, I thought there would be a lot more kombucha and a lot less business.
As a new small business owner, I've learned that trying to be the cool boss is a lot harder when you're actually the stressed boss.
I know everything about my new furniture business. Well, everything except the whole business part.
Not anymore. With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Success starts.
Oh, the famous part of this part not connecting with this part very well.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Yeah, see, now this is the one part where it's is the way they sit, but also right in here. Yeah, let me see something. Funny, it's a little clip in the back end.
I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
See, this is the one.
I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget.
Cause see, if you press these together, and it pops them out here, in the gap. That was the one big issue. Because these are technically his feet. So, yeah. Crankcase. Interesting transformation. But since we're this far, I'm gonna... And it's funny how these guns sit on there too, which is hilarious. Because you're going for the long shot. That's what it is. I didn't even. Technically, I should have been following the instructions. I didn't. Because I already kind of figured out where. There's a little tab right there. And so what I'm going to do is. Camera away.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget.
There's a camera light. Oh, now. Get this out of the way for the moment. And come here, big boy. There you go. Turn on the light from the camera so you can see him a bit better. So I just put that on his arm. I'll rip his arm off. So I'm going to take his arm, put it back to the state where it. Oops, I got to do the wheel down. Forgot to. So while it's sitting just like this,
you can set repeat deliveries on your schedule or on his, and enjoy the convenience of picking up.
Which way am I doing this?
Simply by pulling up.
No, it's this way.
Delivery, repeat delivery, and curbside
there we go.
pickup, you can Petco and go.
There we go. They snapped into place. Let's scoot his big booty back. And then. Oh no, I ripped him apart. And then. Flip down. Finally, my Minosaur is complete. The only thing I do not like, and there's been a consensus on this, the cars are on the back, on the legs, which are technically, I'd rather see them kind of like on the arms. I mean, now I'm going to look up and see if there is a kit or something I can get, or if there's another mod or somebody's recommendation other than this, which does not, I mean, it looks better this way to me with the cars forward, because technically those are his feet. But the joint does not swing the, it'll go forward, not the other way. So I'm just like, I'm gonna look around and see what's going on, if there's something like a modded thing or something we can get for his legs, so I can rotate them, because I kind of like this look. And he looks a lot better this way, because Breakdown's gun is right under here. Wild Riders I stuck here. I left his here, but technically in this case I'm gonna, oops, you could take these guns off and mount them on a Minosaur differently. Put them on however you feel that would look good, but now I gave him arm blasters. So now you can sit there and, so instead of having this big old blaster in his hand, let me have it now. Give me. Thank you. But I broke it. Oh. Put this back to the tower. There we go. There. So now I got my complete Minosaur. I just wish the legs, again, yeah, were turned around facing the other way. This is so cool. I am definitely going to have him set up on the shelf. But yeah, I'm going to look up, see if there's some kind of, somebody's 3D printed part that you can put in here that will allow you to flip these properly. Because I'd rather see the cars, because that's Minosaur. I mean, come on. I mean, it's either that or you rotate his waist all the way around, which, oops, sorry, could work. So instead of doing this, but you still got the problem of his legs do not bend the other way. So even if you did this, it looks weird, because you don't have the waist component, which makes this, makes them look better. Plus his feet do still kind of lock down a bit and adjust. So I still like this. I mean, I have my Devastator G2, and then part of one that I do have of a combiner. I think technically he's my only full combiner. Now I got two, him and now Minosaur of the Legacy type. But yeah, little antenna. Oops, I just realized this. There we go. Yeah, this is cool. I'm so glad I got dumb luck. But yeah, see, it gives his arm like little blasters and stuff. I mean, you can mount them. I think there's a few various spots, so you can put them on down here even, I think. But most of them are up here. So, I mean, you could, but I kind of like leaving these, because see, even his other arm, yeah, even though they're kind of close to a spoiler, but yeah, I got another drag strip right there. Look, two drag strips. That's because I was trying to put this one on this one, and it don't work because these peg holes do not line up, which stinks. So I was like, I wasn't happy about it. Whoops, I almost popped them apart. There we go. So, ta-da! So yeah, there's Dead End finally. That is so cool. I'm gonna put him over here, back, standing up. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to clean up my desk. And then again, I'm gonna point the camera down so you guys can see that. There's Crankcase, Hot Rod, Crosshairs, and then the little Arcee right here. Oops, there we go. That's from the new Beast Wars movie too. I'm gonna have fun. She's really cool. Her head was a little tough, so just be careful with that part, but oops, I lost control. I do have some other ones coming. I'm hoping they will be here the next week or so. Ones I really wanted to get, and then right now I'm going after the tinier. Oops, I hit the button on the keyboard, now it messes up. Right now I've got pre-ordered Grimlock for these guys, the smaller ones. So he'll be technically my smoke combiner of Volcanicus. Because there's the head of him. He makes up the one torso, this makes up the upper torso. They kind of merge, kind of funky like. And then Grimlock will come in, I think he makes the lower torso for the legs and that. And I'm going to be getting these guys bit by bit, but I have to see what ones they're going to release next. Depending on what I want. Menasor, I always like the cars. I'd love to get the aerial bots because they were also one of the first combiners in the series to me. Because they were, one of my son's, his IT guy at the school, he has some of the G1 original toys of the aerial bots. He has a couple of them. I sat there and I'm like, hey, you interested in still one? He just laughed at me. He was like, I know. I was like, dang, just to have G1 ones. So we'll have to see. I'd love to go Dinobots, but a lot of people like Dinobots, so, and it's kind of hard to get them. But right now I'll see what comes up next and then go from there. Because I'm really excited because, some of the new Beast ones, I don't know if I'll really get, even though they're interesting. I'm just not I don't know. The Beast ones, I'm picky about because the way they look and the way they portray them. So it's But yeah. Alright. I don't have anything else. So I think I'll end it here so I can give my voice a rest and take it easy for a little bit. And I guess, yeah. See y'all Friday and Saturday. And yes, I'll be a year older this weekend, so figure out the day of my birthday. Dave, don't spill it.
Senegal 38%, Portugal 29%.
Did you know that?
So with all that, wherever you're at in the world, let me shut this commercial up. Wherever you're in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and really be safe out there. A lot of things are going on in the world, pretty crazy, and just generally, just be safe. And hopefully see you around. You can join us for D&D on Friday or Saturday. Saturday, I know we're doing our D and Destiny one. Transform one, I haven't said when I'm going to reboot that up here yet because I'm still working on a lot of stuff. Plus, I got a lot of personal stuff going on right now. So, catch us then. I will be updating schedules. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff, and being sick is throwing me off again. So, have a good night. I'll see you next time. See y'all later. Bye. Oh, and don't forget the links are down below. Duh. Before I forget that. Down below. They're links. And you can click on them. You can find Dave's there. If he's streaming, you can subscribe or follow or whatever it is that they call it. Do those things. There's also Frosted Merc, which is also Mercer on here. He has his page. Go and follow him too. That way you can get notified when these guys stream and that, and you can catch them. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. Mercer will be doing his own campaign too, and he'll be streaming it soon. So yeah, and you'll find the YouTube link for all these past episodes, and I will check this stream. Otherwise, I'll put it up in Discord somehow in a folder kind of thing for people who get in there eventually, and they can watch these later on. But with all that, I'll see y'all later. See you this weekend. Have a good night. Bye. In my squeaky voice. My Ford F-150. I'm kidding. Bye.